Yes.
Okay, what's up? How are you? My name is Konstantin. I'm with Swiss Medical Team, and this is one of our best friends from UK, Mr. Kasim Hamani, and
Yeah.
I'm very glad to see him mostly every day. And
So I just this is conversation between myself and the contact of the Swiss Medical Center, and like to give you the viewer a bit more information as to what's going on. So Constantine.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell me, what is the overall success rate of the stem cell therapy for this?
Well, each case is individual, and but right now in the Europe, especially with MS, we're number one right now, and we have many cases. Right now, it's over 87%. And myself personally, I have two patients who is already has been treated, and they started walking. So that's what we are also expecting from your side. And also another thing, like Kasim is doing, he is also in combination with therapy. He is believing in himself, in his power, in his in his mind. So that's how we're gonna definitely have him on top of the rate of the even more than not 87. He will be walking like the other guys also from the KUs. Now he's in the fitness.
So,
Also, right?
so basically, would you say that it comes down to a thing where, yes, externally, you that the Swiss Medical is helping to repair the cells
Exactly.
through stem cell therapy, but
Exactly.
the main healing comes from within the human
But
body.
it's combination. Of course, no, it is one of the part of the important thing because you already know. So, I mean, we explained to you how the stem cells work, right? They can replicate it. They find the damaged area in the neurons, and they started producing new cells in combination of the other medications which you got, and all together. That's like we have a conversation before. I talked to about the people who get cancer, and they even try to, all doctors doing a bunch of the therapy for that. And as soon as the patient person losing his control of his mind to, he started thinking, oh no, I'm gonna die, nothing's gonna happen. Then even no any therapy will happen at all. So it's all together, but it's also one of the major things like you're doing.
So,
You're
the main thing is belief in self.
together, yes. It's very important because I don't know somehow, but it's happened. Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
together.
basically, did you work with all the medical staff, like the doctors and the nurses, and yourself and the and stuff, to come up with a treatment plan to specifically
Yes.
treat the patient?
Yes, of course, yeah. Each information, my responsibility, I'm with patient enrollment department, so I'm in the middle of the patient and the future patient and the doctors. So I have to collect all information, all analysis, and send this information to the medical board, and they study the case, and each case, like I said, is individual, and based on the information which the patient provide, they creating the treatment plan like they done for you. So, and also, yes, sometimes treatment plan can also be corrected. Like in your case, what's happened before, we slightly lost the time because you got cold when you first time arrived. So like 3 or 4 days. That's why they made some correction. But still, we're in the plan. So, like I told you before, you still have 1, 2, 3 more therapy before you leave. And yeah, now
Yeah,
from your side.
so from your speaking from your personal perspective, like the stem cell therapy now is usually done in like usually 1 to maybe 2 treatments, but you're giving me a combination of 6 therapies.
Yes.
Yes. Would you say that this is your
That's
strongest?
This is the strongest one. Yeah, that's correct because our heads, like head departments, they that's just exceptional for you because as I told you before, is most people they're not staying for 21 days and they have come back. And sometimes each case it depends on the condition, but our chiefs has decided to as exception for you, to help you out and to use the most powerful what we have right now currently. So in that case, you hopefully don't need to come back. Some cases, the person came back and he just want to get more and more and more improvements. Like Fahad, he's coming back. He's walking right now, but he still wants to have more and more. So,
So, because, because obviously my treatment is getting soon, I probably
Mhm.
going to end on Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
And from what I've read on treatment plan, you're going to have a 6-month follow-up.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, we'll do
How would that work?
that's anytime if you have like any complications, you can contact us and like write it down, and I'm gonna pass this urgent information urgently to our medical board department, and they will, start to making research. We do the Skype research, and there was, but after working here almost like a year and a half, and it wasn't happened in other cases, not MS cases, even worse cases. There was no any emergency happened yet. So like I said, and you also saw that before on the plan, there is no any rejection, and also will be no any, complications after the stem cell. So you should be okay with that. But we'll definitely, medical team will be monitoring, because for us it's important, sometimes people, they see improvements in patients and they forget to inform us. So we contact them, because for us it's important to, keep in our database. So on that day, that gentleman is, like for example, somebody, Mr. Hamani, got his leg moving or his hand moving. So
Okay, and sorry.
bless you. We still have cold, man.
A little
Yeah,
bit.
napkins, right? Did you still have cold?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, excuse me.
No problem.
Now, as you said, as I remember you said that the MS is the
Mhm.
#1 case
Mhm.
for your medical team to deal
Mhm.
with. But stem cell therapy,
Mhm.
does it cover a whole range of disease, conditions like Parkinson's,
68,
Alzheimer's?
68, currently 68 diseases, neurological disorders can be treated. First of all, well, see the level of the severe cases is like that. Like for my personal opinion, it is ALS is #1, then it's going Parkinson, and then MS. Because ALS is the worst case scenarios, because it's just, I saw the patients with ALS, and this is the hardest one what we have as of right now. But we're still continuously working on researches how to success the maximum improvements, because the ALS as of right now it is will definitely stop the progression of the disease, but persons extended the life like 5 to maybe 10 years. But it's very important also with severe cases like ALS, the age of the patient age, and also to start treatment as soon as possible. In that case, like also with MS, in that case, we can save more, your personal cells, and can be replicated. If you're getting like, second stage, third stage of the disorder, then it's very hard to get you back, because finally a person patient which is having the ALS, they always in mind, this is, I think, in my opinion, this is the worst disease in the world, like I would say that, because the patient is completely unmovable. He can only move the eyes, and some patients are using like a special screen. He can look to the screen, and by eyes he's typing what he wants to say. And finally the patient losing the ability to breathe. That's how the ALS finishes.
Okay.
ALS is, it's the worst one. We're continuously working on that, and also have a winning cases today we received the information with the person with ALS. He wrote it down for us.
So this information you just heard about ALS just goes to show that the ice bucket challenge, which was a big thing last year, does not compare to the healing that is actually being portrayed by this clinic. Now, my big question, which I want to know for my own personal well-being, is do you believe that I will be able to, well, once I have the treatment, all 6 components, 6 treatment stuff and everything that you mentioned, do you believe that I will be leaving this clinic back on my feet on the Saturday of this weekend?
I'm very proud of that, and very proud of that, and yeah, I believe in you, and and also from our side, I believe in that. So it's very important. Yeah, you will have to slowly try it, and I think, yeah, like I said, maybe. Well, it's I don't know how you can. What changes you have right now already? Is any?
Well,
Because I can see it from my side, your speech has become clearly now.
thank you,
See,
thank you.
because before when I was on the phone when you arrived, the speech was very complicated. I mean, probably it's one of the progress of the MS was so.
Yeah, thank you for noticing that improvement. Well, personally, for me, before treatment, my left leg and my left arm was really stiff and very.
Like tied up, you mean?
Yeah, it was really tied up, and my speech was a bit cloudy and stuff. But since treatment, I'm actually feeling a personal sense of relaxation. My left leg is now easier to bend and actually rest as well on the properly. So I'm experiencing daily improvements.
Good.
So it's happening on a daily basis, and rather than it being slow, it's actually happening how it's supposed to happen. And that is what I'm really happy about. So all in all, I just want to say thank you so much, Constantine.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
And I'm just thankful
And
to all the team.
we're pray we're gonna tape the video when you're at least walking to the door, you know.
Yes.
Because, like I said, each case is individual, okay? So, Fahad, he was one of the patients, he was walking within a week. And the other person, like a month or 2 months. But definitely, you will have improvements. First of all, the progression is absolutely stopped right now. For this moment, okay? And we're gonna like I said, we're gonna monitor your condition all the time, okay? And so.
Okay, so all the information that you've given me now, it sounds very promising, and I think that myself and possibly my father will possibly bring some more patients to you for you to also work with as well, because obviously I personally experienced some great results, and I can share this story with loads of people. And now that my father is filming this interview, as well, this could be shown to other people as well, to show them that this is a very definite true thing.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
You're so powerful.
Yes.
Very big. Do you feel it's like I'm touching you? You feel it?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so you have all like
Yeah,
you can
I've
feel
always,
it. Just
I've always
as of right now, it's
but it feels more
okay.
relaxed. It feels more relaxed.
So today you'll have a massage again, right?
Yes.
Every okay.
Yes, a massage every night, which is really helping. Massage every night, it's helping to circulate the blood flow and everything within my body. It's all happening really well.
It's finished now.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Finished?